All right, Shalom. For the first, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Kodash, Barakatham. Double honor to the apostles. Bowed up. Double honor to the apostles of the great millstone and to all the actors across the globe. Preaching the word of truth and sincerity, I want to say Shalom. This is our Diane Nawa from the great millstone campus, Chicago, with another lesson. Now, I'm at work. I've had a lot of ups and downs at this particular job. And I deal with a lot of non-English speaking Northern Kingdom. And when I came into the truth, all right, let me get this real quick. I want to get this real quick because it's real pertinent to the lesson. I listened. What's the board down? All right, I'm on. Hold on, whatever. Right. Okay. Now, I'm at the job, and I remember the elder Ariella from Dallas saying, that brothers who are working jobs, like we're in the truth, we're supposed to be in positions of authority, to where we can hire and promote and help Jake out, and always, when I was in, before this job, I've always been, and also other brothers, I've always been the one to help brothers get jobs, hey, my job is hiring, go try over here, my people in charge of this or in charge of that, and I always try to encourage Jake to get a job, so we could be in better positions to hire our people, hire brothers, all right, to help out, our nation as a whole. And the Lord has finally put me in a situation to where I have very, 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 very little say so of the hiring, but I can recommend, and sometimes they do it, sometimes the bosses do, sometimes they don't. But the point being, they always listen to me, at least to what I got to say, and they take heed to it, But being the truth, I said, as coming into the truth, there's certain guidelines that the Lord has put in place for Jake, who are in those positions, by how to treat their underlings, so to speak. And how about you? Shai has blessed me to this point, and Sawada Abba, I don't have to work hard. I don't have to do very much work. I'm in charge, I'm in charge of a few people, but they're all Northern Kingdom, appearing to be Northern Kingdom. And one thing I learned about working with Northern Kingdom is that they work hard, but they don't know how to supplant, And me being a so-called black man in their eyes, very few of them has had any real encounters with them, as far as knowing them personally or speaking to them, other than saying hola or como estas, So I've been, I've been a manager over this shift for a few months, and all my employees, are Northern Kingdom. And we have a specific thing that we gotta do every day. All right, I'm just telling you this so I can get, so I can get to the meat of the lesson. But I tell them tranquilo, relax. Tortuga, go slow. Tortuga, slow. I tell them to go slow because I'm not an Edomite. All right, I'm not one of these other nations who they're used to working for, even their own kind, who want to crack the whip. They want to crack the whip, work harder, work faster, do this, do that. You know, I've never been one of the ones to do that. You know, I know how it feels to be put up under a yoke. You know, put up under a quota. You know, and I always said if I ever got in a spot, position to lead or to guide or to run a shift, I would never do that. Even to this day, I would never do it. We get our work done. We get our work done very, very efficiently. All right, we've gotten praise and accolades from all throughout the facility. Okay, but the point being that these Northern Kingdom, they don't understand what it means to have a man of the Lord, and Lord willing, I am to be in a position to rule. All right, and this is a small scale, but they expect me to be a certain way. First, they look at me as being a nigger. All right, but when they talk to me and they talk to the other brother, they talk to my other brother, who was working here, and they know that we're not ordinary niggas off the TV, off of rap magazines, and we're not black culture, okay? So I'm not gonna treat them according to black culture. You see, because the scriptures are my frontends, they're my guide. All right. So the scriptures teach us about how to rule, how to run over our people. All right. This is Leviticus 24. 25. All right. Leviticus 25:39. And thy brother that dwelleth by thee, brother or woman, and thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bondservant, but as a hired servant, and as a sojourner, he shall be with thee, and he shall serve thee unto the year of Jubilee. And then shall he depart from thee, both he and his children with him, and he shall return into his own family, and into the possession of his father shall he return. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. They shall not be sold as bondmen. Thou shalt not rule over them with rigor, but thou shalt fear thy power. All right, now I equate this to today, where our people are poor, man. All right, so they come to these jobs being so-called illegal, according to Esau's terminology. All right, they have no papers, so they come in here and they're quick to just work. They don't want to get involved in any chismo, which means gossip. They don't want to be involved in anything that can possibly get them deported, so to speak, man. All right, and you could tell they've come from restaurants and landscaping, and basically all their jobs have been servitude, cleaning and cleaning and things of that sort, hotels and ballparks. All right. So when they come here, I treat them, hey, look, man, do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna do no more. I tell them I'm not gonna put no more labor on you. No, I ain't putting no more yokes on you. All right. We get extra long breaks. We take it real easy on this shift, man. But the point being that I know I'm not supposed to rule over them with rigor. I'm not going to rule over them with rigor. And in doing that, I have gotten to love the favor of the employee, so to speak, man. All right. And this is all going to the point where I want to make, because it touched me today. All right. Now we have some Colombians, right? Very attractive. Okay. Very fit, so to speak. We'll say that. All right. And we're on break, and one of the Colombians had called me over, and she was on a FaceTime with her husband. Her husband is a colonel in the Colombian army, and the first words he said to me was, "Thank you for taking care of my wife." Now, his wife was a very good worker. Okay, she's a very good worker. I'll put it at that. But she had been contacting her husband over the last 4 or 5 weeks maybe, and telling them whatever she told him, she spoke highly of her situation at work. Okay, and he was very, very, you could see it. He was very genuine in how he spoke to me. And I just want to say, Akim, hey, we don't gotta treat people with we don't have to be indignant with people, man. We don't have to use our authority, okay, over our people as a taskmaster, as a slave master, man. Whether they women, a male or female, man. Okay? Because in the end, they all still our people. A 2/3 who works up under you, you don't gotta be a nigga to him just because he a fucking nigga, man. He's still Jake. Alright? Because the point being is that there's something different about men of the Lord. They're gonna act a certain way. And don't get me wrong, okay, Big Ock owes brothers in the camp money. I understand, I do. Alright? Okay, so my name may not be, so-called my name might not be as clean as I would like it to be. Put it like that, alright? Salaki to them brothers. But the point being is that you gotta have a good name. Alright, you'd be surprised what people are saying about you. Proverbs 22:1, it says, "A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, a loving favor rather than silver and gold," right, man? And a good name is something that you can be something that can be spoken against. All right, like Samuel said, like whose ox did I steal? Roughly paraphrasing. All right, you want to be blameless to these people, man. You want to have the favor of the people. We want to be a man of the people, like Yahweh Shai, man. A man of the people, man. We're here for our nation. All right, we're not here to shit on our people just because they ain't in the truth, man. All right, yeah, they may be, going off and all that. Hey, you still treat them right, man. And unless they prove otherwise, unless they show you otherwise, man. But to have favor over people who you work with, when you're in a position of leadership, hey, it can benefit you and can go a long way. All right, you can get promoted. You might be the last one they fire. All right, maybe they get away with. There's certain perks that come with having a good name, man. All right, you want to have that good name amongst all men, not just men of the Lord, but of everybody, man. Even when they treat you wrong, talk shit, you ask them, man, look, what have I done to you? I've been fair to you. I've treated you fairly. Okay? And that's very important, man. Because this guy is a colonel, all right, in the Colombian army. I talked to him, he was in full gear, man. And he said, he thanked me many times. I talked to him for about like a minute. He thanked me many times within that 1 minute about taking care of his wife as a job, man. And I haven't done nothing but give extra breaks, man. And that's all I've done. But it's important to the people that are who have to work, man. Elder Malcolm said, man, everybody when he was in the military, they respected the I forgot what rank he used, but they respected a person who was over them who actually got dirty with them, man. Everybody likes a general who gets his hands dirty, man. Everybody likes a leader who goes out there and works and leads. All right? So that's how you establish a good name, man. And not to say that I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that when you treat people according to the scriptures, there's a benefit in that, man. You know? It says, Ecclesiastes 7:1 is a good name is better than precious ointment. In the day of death than the day of one's birth, man. Good name is better than precious ointment, man. Alright? We're not to go out of here and conduct ourselves as ungodly men or women in front of those who are without, man. You know? So that's my little testimony for today. Kind of made me feel good a little bit. I know I ain't shit. All right, I know it doesn't mean anything, but you treating people right, all right, whether it be male or female. Now I know we get on the nigga woman a lot. Hey, but look, hey, when you treat Jake like Jake's supposed to be treated, man. Until they show you otherwise, man. It just has a 2 or 3 admonition reject, and they be counted as a heathen man, right? All right, so if we ain't to that point, you treat our people with the dignity and respect they deserve, man. They're still Israelites, man. All right, because you speaking or you treating them well, and they give your name out, you know, in the street as a good name. Hey, the Lord seeks, the Lord looks upon that, man. I didn't expect that today. You know, and this guy's a man of war, man. Just Google what's going on in Colombia right now. And imagine being a colonel in the Colombian army right now today, man. This is a man of war who took his time out to actually say what he said to me, man. And, you know, it meant something, man. All right? Don't take your authority and abuse it just because you fucking can, man. You know? With that one, say, call Allah, Yabashmi al-Shai, the bounds of the apostles, the elders of the great millstone. Until next time, Shalom and a Baba Ball.